This is Ranzi of Super Healthy Children, and today I am going to make cauliflower Spanish rice. I'm asked a lot in the winter time about making foods that are raw but that are very warming. And so I came up with this rice dish with cauliflower, which is a nice cruciferous warming vegetable for the winter time. And it has some nice spices and vegetables in it. So I'm going to first put the cauliflower into my food processor by itself because I want to make the Spanish rice. And you want to process it until you get a rice texture. Oh, that's more like rice. Okay, so I'm going to take out the cauliflower rice. And I'm going to pour it into the big bowl. Okay, you're going to put your blade back on. And you're going to then pulse small red onion. And for kids, you might not want to put in the onion. For some adults, especially those who are transitioning to raw food, the onion will give it a little bit of a kick. So, so you might want that there. And I'm going to add fresh cilantro, 1 cup of fresh chopped cilantro. Cilantro is an absolutely delicious herb, which, by the way, is known to take out heavy metals from your body. So it's very, very good to have. And we're going to just pulse the onion and the cilantro. So this is like a one-pot meal because it can all be done in the food processor. So now I'm going to take the pulsed onion and cilantro and I'm going to pour it into my cauliflower rice. And now, for the last part in the food processor, I'm going to process a kind of a sauce for it with avocado. So I'm going to use about 1 whole avocado. I have some parts of some avocado left that I'm going to use here. But just know it's about 1 avocado altogether. And I'm also, afterwards, I'm going to add some lime juice and a couple of spices. I'm going to put in some soaked sun-dried tomatoes. I have 1 cup here of soaked sun-dried tomatoes. So I'm going to add the sun-dried tomatoes to the avocado, and I'm going to pour in the juice of 1 whole lime. Okay. I'm also going to add some cumin and chili powder. Now, the chili powder can be pretty intense. I'm going to start with, instead of the teaspoon that I see in a lot of recipes, I'm going to just put in about a half a teaspoon, maybe even a drop less. Some people. So a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of cumin is just fine. I like cumin, it's a nice mild spice, so I'll put in a teaspoon of cumin. I think I have even more than that on the recipe for it. So now I'm going to process this. The avocado, the sun-dried tomatoes, the lime juice, the chili powder, and the cumin. Process it one more time. And now I am going to scoop this delicious sauce into the cauliflower rice that already has the onion and the cilantro in it. Now I'm going to mix it all together with the cauliflower. I am going to mix in some finely chopped red pepper. You can use up to 1 red pepper. And I'm going to mix in some chopped tomato. And I'm going to mix it all in to the cauliflower rice. And there we go. It's all ready for our Mexico potluck tonight. Cauliflower Spanish rice. So it really looks pretty. You serve it in a nice bowl and it's ready to go. I'm sure everybody's going to really love this.